Hello, welcome to the Matt and Gloss Show. Today, we're going to tackle an issue that I feel like, a lot of people just skip by. But let's talk about our dear men on this planet that needs a little skincare because, listen, their skin is just as important as women's skin. So we're gonna touch on that today, Sherry. This was your idea because we've already gone back and forth about creating a men's skincare line. So
Ah,
let's talk about it in your research,
well, so in my
Mr.
research, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised, because we all know that John Legend and Chrissy Teigen just had a third baby, and I'm just so
Oh,
excited for them. But upon researching and reading all their shit, turns out John Legend has his own very own skincare line for men. It is
look at
called
that.
Loved O1.
Loved
Loved,
01.
LOVED 01. And it's
Loved
all for men.
one. I
And
love that.
isn't that awesome? And they sell it at CVS, Target, Rite Aid. Like it's for everyone to be able to obtain at a layman's store, which is great. So you don't have to I'm sure you can get it at Ulta, Sephora, blah, blah, blah. But it's amazing. And the cost is really, really good. Okay, I'm talking face body oil, exfoliating cleanser. It's got a face and body moisturizer for men, a shaving cream. It's got face and body wash and a toning mist. All of those things, if you get them all, it's $69.94. So for under
Very
$70, you get a
nice.
complete men's line that is John Legend. You see his face, I say trust it and see what happens.
I think we definitely need to take a deeper dive into those products because, men skip this part. They think, skincare isn't for them. But, being in the makeup world, behind the scenes on production, we see what men's skin, what they need. They need the same things that we need. So I love the fact that they're coming out with all these different men's skincare lines. I love the fact that if you go into Target, there's a whole section,
Whole section.
2 aisles dedicated to men's products. So for men who say, "Oh no, I never thought about that," but then you're in your girlfriend's products or your wife's products or your sister or mother's products, there are products that are designed, the packaging are to attract men. They're dark gray or they're black
And
or
like that
hunter
blue,
green.
that really nice hunter green and that like
Yes,
deep blue that's just like it's inviting for men because it speaks to
absolutely.
man.
Yes. So you don't feel like you're using your sister's skincare or your
Right.
mom's cleanser. Like you can go and get your own things and you can have them on your bathroom counter and take care of your face in the morning and at night before you go to bed. And that's another part of what we do as makeup artists. We like to educate on set, educate our clients. And I say to my guys that I paint on set for film, make sure at the end of the night before you go to bed that you're scrubbing your face. I'll give you towelettes to remove the makeup on set, but it's your job to go home and to scrub because your skin is probably like, what is
I
happening?
know.
We never have makeup on. What what the hell is that?
Hmm. Hmm.
So I say, I go through the routine, what they should do. We also talk about skincare for breakouts and for
Absolutely.
ingrown hairs from the beards, different things like that. The grooming piece, clipping the nose hairs, the ears hairs,
Yes.
making sure that in the neck area, you're cleaning up your neck, you're getting back here behind your ears. There's a whole world of skincare and maintenance and just grooming for men that I think some men have caught on. Other men are just like, yeah, that's for girls. But
Right.
I don't think so anymore. I think
No,
our
not at all.
metrosexual men are coming out and they're like, no, we need skincare too.
They are. And it's funny that we're doing this about men's skincare because I was on a shoot where the talent skin male, he was a male talent, skin was incredibly questionable. Now, here's the
Mm,
um just because you have hyperpigmentation from scars from acne and severe like cystic acne or whatever it is, doesn't mean that it automatically texturizes your face. This client's or this talent's face was smooth as a baby's bottom, but
Mm,
he just had the hyperpigmentation from the scarring, but it was
from the
smooth. So
breakouts.
when you put the
Hmm.
makeup on, that shit went on like butter and you couldn't see any texture or anything. And that's the thing with makeup. You can, and Dawn, we discussed this and you were just like, Sherry, you can fix the hyperpigmentation, but you cannot fix the texture. And I was like, I know, but you know, and that's where we are with that. But hold on. So anyway, you know, it is what it is.
It is. At the end of the day, it absolutely is. We just want to press upon men that, we don't want to leave you out. There are products out there for you. There are brands that are dedicating their advertisements. They need male influencers to drive home these products. So it's out there. If you're interested, you can definitely drop us a comment. We can direct you in the right way. That's another thing. We also want to, reiterate to people that we're here. If you have questions, we can guide you. I take women shopping for products. I don't have a problem taking men shopping for products or giving guidance via email or, via the Matt and Gloss DM. You can always slide in there for help if you need it. Feel free.
I mean, there's so many things. Like there's this one roller for men, it's called Disco. That's another like under the eye roller thing that is
Mhm.
catered to men. Now I'm gonna have to admit, I've been using the Disco on myself.
Hey, because you know what? Skin is skin.
Skin is
And
skin,
people
and I'm
always think, oh, it's men's skin. Oh, it's female skin. Skin is skin, like black skin versus white skin. Skin is skin. The melanin is the only difference. That
yeah,
is it. Other than that, it's all the same skin. It
right.
doesn't matter.
That's very, very, very true. Oh, and real
Absolutely.
important, men, beard oil. For Pete's sakes.
Oh, God.
A
Yeah,
little
let's talk
beard
about
oil
that.
goes a long way. Oh my God. And brush your beard. Nobody wants to see like rat's nest beard. Come on. Be a little, if you're gonna grow a beard, be proud. Brush that shit.
Yes.
Just like, give it love. Just saying.
They also make good other products like that. They have warming brushes. They
Mhm.
have different things like that. And when you go and get your beard shaped up, your barber, they may even have products like that that will pull and straighten out the beard. If your beard is thick and it's hard to comb through, a heated brush will help bring that out. It'll soften the curl. Your beard will get longer. It'll become a little more even so you can see where it needs to be trimmed.
I
There's
have one
all
here.
kinds of fun stuff for guys. They
Absolutely.
also need to talk about the ear clipping, nose clipping, and eyebrow clipping because for some reason, men just, I don't know, they're not thinking, oh, my eyebrows are getting long.
I
I've seen
mean,
so many men,
so
Sherry,
many horror
and
stories
their
on set
brows are
about
so long. I'm like, dude, let's flip them up, trim
What
across
about
the
what
top.
about the what about the one that's like, no, I do not want you to clip my eyebrow, and that one eyebrow
Oh,
hair,
God.
I've had that for years. It's my lucky hair, and you can't
Oh,
touch it. And you're like, and then you have the producers and directors cut the hair, and I'm just like, I'm not fucking cutting the hair. He said no, and I'm not. No, he done said no. I am not doing that. And they're like,
oh
no,
gosh,
it's
I
really
can't.
you got it. No, he said no. I approached it. I approached the situation, and he was like, hey, you can't touch the brow hair. Yes,
I
sir.
had a situation like that too. He was like, "Nope, I want all my hairs done," and it was sticking out of his face like this, like it was
It
waving.
was a curly cue. I mean, it was like,
It's like, sir, can we take care of that, please? So I
it's
get it.
cute.
Or no, the ones that get me, Sherry, are the moles that have hair growing out of them. Like you have to pay attention to the moles. They do change, they shift. And that's probably a whole nother topic. But for men specifically, I know that they see the hairs growing, but they don't care to pull them or trim them. Like, come on, women don't want to see that. Take care of yourself. We're all about self-care and feeling
Right.
and looking your best.
I mean,
So we're all for it.
there was a long time down on the range where there was just a lot of things to worry about. The last thing you worried about was the arm hair, the eyebrow hair, the ear hair, the nose hair, because
Mm.
there was a lot going on over there. So I get it, but we're not there anymore, people. We're not there. We're not on the range. Give yourself a little love, man.
I love that. I absolutely love that. I think this is a great topic. I would
Mhm.
love to get some more information from guys to see how they feel about it.
Yeah,
I try to recommend it at any opportunity that I get because I still think there's an area for men to improve on, just like I'm
absolutely.
sure there's areas for women to improve on, but more men need to become more aware of what's available for them. So I think that's
Absolutely.
why we definitely want to take some time out and show our guys some love because it's not fair. You
It's
know, it's
not.
a billion-dollar business. There is a space for the men.
Yes,
And
there is.
there's great skincare out there. John Legend is just one that we love.
Right.
We challenge you guys to go take a peek when you're getting that body wash, that Axe body wash that I absolutely hate. When you're in that aisle, just go over one more and check out the skincare. Some just basic essentials that we feel like you should have would definitely be a cleanser and definitely a moisturizer at the bare minimum.
At the bare minimum.
Then you can add in an eye cream if you're feeling a little puffy or
Right.
wrinkled. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to then add in the beard oil, or if you want to add in any exfoliation. So let's say because you can exfoliate within the beard. So the skin under the beard.
Absolutely. Under the beard, you got to
Mhm.
scrub it. And there's
Yes.
brushes that you can use little brushes to get in there.
Mhm.
And so
They
and
have
that's
little silicone pads with the little teeth that you massage in your beard and you foam it up and you like really remove all that dead skin. And that helps your beard grow better when you take care of the skin under the hair. So it's
right.
super important. And, you know, it's important. I'm gonna just have to say it's important. Beards are in now, everyone is rocking them. But when you want to know why his looks better than yours, or yours looks dry and his is lustrous and has a sheen to it, that's self-care. That's taking care of your beard,
Because
taking
he
care of
gives
your
a shit.
skin.
Because he gives a shit. I'm just gonna put
Absolutely.
it very plain. He gives a shit and cares a little bit about himself. And I know a lot of people are like, yeah, but I'm not vain like that. This is not about vanity. This is about you. Your skin is like your largest organ.
Amen.
Largest organ. This is a
Amen.
massive percentage of a massive organ in your entire body. Come on. Like, I know that I'm trying
Wow.
to take care of this organ right here. I'm working on it. I'm trying to find all of
Yes.
the right things for, I got the bags, man. I got the bags. Where the bag at, baby? Where the bag at?
Oh my gosh.
Right here.
Girl, hilarious. Absolutely. So, all right. Well, I think that's a good place for us to start with the men's care.
Hmm.
I think if you have any questions, any concerns, or if you want to send us some before and after pictures, you've picked up your skincare, you decided, you know, you're going to take the plunge and join the revolution of taking care of your face and your beard, definitely send us a picture. We would love to see. And if you need product recommendations, Sherry and I both would love to help you out. So
And John
feel
Legend
free.
Skincare, the Loved O1 is not the only one. There's a couple others that I can totally talk about that are all geared towards men. So let's
Yes.
talk about it. Let us know what you want to know. We'll guide you through it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for watching. This is one of our shorts, and we just want to pop in and say, hey, be sure to take care of your skin too, guys. It's extremely important and it lasts you a lifetime, and you only get one. So take care.